And there's a season, Lovi Daniels, when you are growing up. If at all in the praise and worship team and you did not sing Imela, you are not regarded as wale wase or ule mse, according to how you speak in your generation. Yeah, so you had to make sure that you know that song, Imela. And there is another one by the Midnight Crew. I think you are going to play it somewhere. It's a Kosoba Bire. Yes. If you don't sing Kosoba Bire in praise, and if you don't sing Imela, then you are not regarded as a pro when it comes to praise and worship. You're tuned into the Inspiration Hour here on Radio RFM, your home of African music, and you're doing church before church, where we are saying we are defining destinies, and it is a blessings galore. Maybe before we get to the book review, Lovi Daniels can give us our handles where you can be able to find us.
Connecting with us on WhatsApp, you can just drop in your request there on +254 104 258 Also connecting on X, so that is Twitter at Radio RFM _ Facebook, that is Radio R, Instagram Radio 99.2 FM, and yes, of course, on TikTok, that is Radio RFM.
Oh, wonderful. Those that are getting us live from Stuttgart, Germany, and you want a better experience of this on your radio receiver, we are at 99.2 FM there in Stuttgart, Germany. And we are all over the world because we are the number one online radio station on www.cradior.com. On the background, if it's not for my chair, you could have seen it clearly that you're on www.cradior.com. Wow. This is a wonderful segment whereby we share wisdom that has been saved in books. The word of God says in the book of Daniel, I believe it's in chapter number 6 around there, it says that Daniel understood by books. And that is why we normally tell many people that at the end of the day, as much as you have somebody who can speak to you, knowledge is hidden in books. And at the beginning of this year, we began with a book known as the 31 D's of Destiny by Apostle Moses Harmony. We ran with it. Someone decided to borrow it and not to return it. And then I picked on George Simiu's book known as From Resolution to Execution. Wow, a wonderful, wonderful piece that we recommend to you. And therefore, what we do in the book review segment, it is just to give you a snippet of what it is all about, to give you the appetite for you to go and look for the book. Yeah, this is how the book looks, the back cover, and this is how it looks on the front cover. The author is known as George Simiu. It is From Resolution to Execution. And according to our program, on the Inspiration Hour, we were at chapter number 10. So I wanna give you what it is all about in chapter number 10. What is he speaking about? The headline of chapter number 10 is Use It or Lose It. Use it or lose it. And George Simiu begins with a quote, and he said, what you know forms what you believe. What you believe shapes how you think. And how you think determines how you live. I'm going to read the first two paragraphs of this segment. He says, be innovative and creative or go home. Upgrade and update. Change with time. Quality has improved. The market has no space for people and organizations that never run with the times. It will certainly ship you out if you do not improve. I'm an ardent and proponent of creativity. In fact, I devote much time exploring creative domains, and I have noticed that in order to reap plenteously from our dreams, we need to be creative. Creativity proliferates our results. The study of lifestyle of folks who are celebrated in any industry, the game changers. You have to observe they embraced creativity. They are inventive. Being creative involves noticing the common and shaping it to your advantage. Hey, that is a profound one. He says that creativity is all about noticing the common. Wow. And shaping it to your own advantage. People may not appreciate your ideas at first, but do not shrink. Creative people do not wait for opportunities to come to them. They go after opportunities. And such individuals are spontaneous, they are expressive, and less inhibited. They have confidence in their judgment, and they are not afraid of trying something new. Wow. I think that is an enough snippet to make you look for this book, From Resolution to Execution. You know, Lovie Daniels, I always call the end of the year to be a strategic time. It is a strategic time of the year, because there are things which you can do when it comes to the end of the year. And one of it has always been having or setting a resolution. But the tragedy of this has been that people set resolutions, but they are not able to ensure that they are fulfilling each and every resolution that they have set. I don't know whether you're a victim of that particular circumstance. Maybe it is it's the right place to ask that when this year began, 2024, did you have any resolutions?
The resolutions were there, quite many of them.
Yes.
And for sure, honestly speaking, I stand guilty charged.
You've not fulfilled all the resolutions.
Not all of them.
Have you been able to fulfill some?
Yes, some have been able to fulfill.
Wow.
Yes.
I believe it is one of the recommended pieces. This one will be helpful to you.
It helps you track.
It helps you track. It is a masterpiece. And I would want to take this opportunity openly on air and on all our social platforms to openly appreciate George Simiyu for this wonderful piece, From Resolution to Execution. So if you've not read this book, Lovie Daniels, look for it.
I'll have to.
And don't borrow my copy.
I'll not do that. Especially right now, we are now getting...
Go and place an order. I believe it's on Amazon. Yes, and it is also in the leading bookshops here in Kenya and across board, From Resolution to Execution.
I think I need to create a sense of urgency to avoid it, because so that by 2025,
oh yes,
I'll not make any other mistake.
I tell you, you won't. I want to read the second paragraph. I see that our time is really running. And then you will be able to go and get the book. He says, use your creativity to create value, bless others, fix what is wrong, and make the world a better place. When you create something that solves problems, you'll automatically attract wealth, and folks will pay for your abilities. Wealth comes from seeing the needs of people and solving them in creative ways. Your creative capacity is your power to look at situations and create resolutions. You already have solutions to the problems that you see in your environment. The whole world has been waiting for you. Go ahead and be a solution provider. Change the world. You have the power to do it. Life is about solving problems. Your breakthrough idea is not too far off. Just look within and around you. You'll find it. Do you see needs in your environment? Please go look for solutions. Solve problems for profit and monetize your passion. Solve problems for profits. And monetize your passion. To my dear viewers and listeners, that is From Resolution to Execution by George Simiyu. And I believe that it is a wonderful piece that can be a calm and encouragement unto you. Do not only buy for yourself in this Christmas season, if at all you can be able to, if you can be looking for a gift, it can be a perfect gift at this perfect time of the year. Unajua unaleteanga zawadi saa zingine and you wonder, this person who brought this gift, did he really consider what I could need for a gift? This could be a perfect gift. Wow.
It was such a powerful, insight about how to ensure that you track. I love that part that you really need to monetize your passion. Monetizing
your passion. Yes.
How things you want them to go. You want to execute your plan.
Yes.
How is your framework? How did it begin? Did you really have to go back to the drawing board? How did you restructure your failures? How did you, code yourself up? The passion, the desire, the motivation, the zeal towards whatever thing that you want.
Yes, and I would like to tell our listeners and our viewers that the best thing that you can be able to do at this time of the year, it is for you to ensure that you are not setting resolutions which you cannot be able to attain and you cannot fulfill.
Sure.
I believe that is how you can be able to set one resolution that can solve the rest. Yes. There can be one key resolution that can solve the rest. Yes. And the best times to do that are such strategic times, because today we are insisting, we are saying that it is the first day of the month of December.
Yes.
And it is the last month of the year. So don't wait for 31st December for you to go and set resolutions. First of all, begin to work on those ones which have failed. And as you work on your New Year resolution for 2025, ask yourself, first of all, what made me not fulfill or attain whatever I had set as my resolution? That is a good beginning place.
Sure.
And here on the Inspiration Hour, we will be here every Sunday, every 6 a.m. To 9 a.m. every Sunday to ensure that we are helping you in walking that particular journey.
Wow. Someone is reminding me that we also need to wish the December babies a happy birthday to them. Very important before we forget.
Is it not too early?
Before they start kicking us.
Oh, you want us to do in advance?
In advance. Yes.
We do it in advance. And therefore, with all due respect, somebody said whenever you hear someone telling you with all due respect,
yes,
know that the respect is not. So I want to change that statement. And I want to say with all joy, with all humility, with all celebration, fragrance, and everything that comes with happiness.
Yes.
We want to take this opportunity at the Inspiration Hour of Radio R to wish every December baby a happy birthday.
Yes. As we wait for the biggest birthday of all times.
There is something special about me and my mother and my wife.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You sharing the same dates?
They share dates. They share birthdays.
What?
Yes, they share a name.
Hey.
Yeah, though my mother-in-law is late, but we really thank God for giving us this opportunity to be here at the Radio RFM, your home of African music.
Thank you.
We want to finish in a powerful way. And I don't know if at all there is any request that has been given, but we want to finish in a powerful way in Jesus' mighty name.
Hit it! All the hits. Yeah. Nothing but the best music. Mixing the beats. Mixing the beats.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is Radio R.
The one
one you listen to all day. This is
We take care of your music needs. Radio Ara. So you can focus on what you do best while you are busy working or at home. Please just take care of the kids.
Nothing but the best music. Mixing the beats. Beats. Mixing the beats.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is Radio Ara.
the one you listen to all day. This is
We take care of your music needs. Radio Ara. So you can focus on what you do best while you are busy working or at home. Please just take care of the kids.